It's like blowing out my fucking eardrums. Anyway, hello everybody, Steam Gamer here. It's been a while. It's like blowing out my fucking eardrums. Anyway, hello everybody, Steam Gamer here. There's that kicking in. Whoops. Anyway, it's been a while. My apologies. I haven't done anything here. I've been busy. Anyway, no matter excuse could, I can't excuse why I haven't been on YouTube for a while. But I decided that for today, until I can get around to actually finishing projects, we would play and stream the worst Call of Duty Zombies I have ever played. That's right, we're playing the worst one in my memory. And those of you who don't know, Call of Duty World War II was the point I said, fuck this. So yeah, we're gonna be playing some, Nazi zombies, if that's allowed to be said, and playing this game. And I hate myself. That's why we're playing it. There's really nothing you can say about this game that makes up for how bad it was and still is. And the fact they refuse to fix it. Like, the game was Left 4 Dead last I saw. Left 4 Dead. So for me, this... Oh my god, just... If anyone's ever wondering why I always say, if you want to know where Call of Duty started to shit itself with zombies, just push out maps. Always check World War II. This is what we mean. I mean, with Cold War, they kind of went up, and then the one after that, it was just right back down the shitter, because Call of Duty... I don't even know what it's called. Vanguard? Yeah, Vanguard. Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies. It's just fucking Outbreak. And I don't even know anybody who liked No, I knew one person who liked Outbreak, and he said, "This is the best thing ever. Look, you can do whatever you want." I'm like, you can do that in Zombies. No, you have to do Easter eggs. Did you play Zombies on Cold War? Or any of the others? No. Ugh. I literally just said, then you should play it. But yeah, Vanguard Zombies was a shit, and that's basically what they did with this. Just like, hey, let's do Vanguard again. We did World War II before. Let's try to redo the zombies from that, but with Cold War synthetic.
You think I'm riding a bullet down to Berlin? You've got another thing. Get down.
So yeah, though. I always said, though, that Black Ops 3 was a mixed bag of good and bad. I liked some of the maps, and I hated the rest. And it didn't help as well that most of those maps were also broken and fucking unplayable. And the graphics quality reset again. I hate when they do this. Oh, it's all an extra. I like how this is kind of like as high as it can go. And it still doesn't like working with me. There we go. Now it's starting to load.
Tells me we're not seeing the best side of Berlin.
Never mind.
Infernal machine.
Why is zombies always like this on... I don't get why it's like this. I have a good PC. I'm running this at extra. I'm running this at max graphics, and it's still like, oh, we're having a problem loading in your zombies and all that. It's like, what the fuck did I, max mine you for? I should be playing, then I should play on lowest. And it's very choppy right now. What the fuck? I'll turn on motion blur. Maybe they'll help the frame rate, because apparently this thing doesn't want to run at 60 frames. Okay.
Oh, I thought it smelled bad in Mittelberg. Let's get topside.
Type 100?
Something tells me we're not
Yeah.
seeing the best side of Berlin.
But yeah. Wait, pick up shovel. I have a shovel. And alley-oop. But yeah, when it comes down to Nazi zombies on World War II, it is not... It can be fun at times, but... There, you see? If you didn't see it, then your eye's not trained enough yet. When you think of every zombies in every game, when you kill zombies, you see some guts fly, maybe something else, okay? I know it's weird to harp on this right now, but what happened with this game? Like, were they just trying to make a shitty zombies because Treyarch asked? Or what? Because this makes no sense on how bad this was. And to this day, I still can't figure out why it was bad. And I don't... Why is my frame rate dropping? Why is the fucking frame rate... Okay, here. If I optimize it... Okay. It might be because I had to alt-tab real quick.
The front line will be borscht if we don't hurry.
Oh my gosh, stop complaining! We're going at slow and steady wins the race, especially considering I'm not doing a fucking Easter egg because I don't feel like it. I actually know someone who tried to get me to do every Easter egg for World War II. I just did the final Reich, almost got done, and I said, fuck it, I can't. Mainly because I kept getting fucked by the amount of big guys there were with hammers. And I was also bored. Well, at least you're speaking your native tongue there, you asshole.
Lucky day, it's a radio. I think it'll fit my bag.
I don't even know how anyone solves half the Easter eggs that comes out. Let me see.
It's only a short-range radio. Looks like the Red Army's our only hope, but we'll need the right frequency.
And that has to be around here somewhere, right? I doubt it's on the cars.
Every second wasted, another ally goes down. Don't want to make Lenin mad.
Another ally goes down, eh? Well, I'm about halfway through a zombie army, and they seem to be all starting to converge on me. So, where's his allies? So I can go back them up and not have this many zombies on me. Just stating.
No one can catch me now.
You know, there's actually a topic I want to bring up right now. It's a bit of a controversial one, and I kind of don't care bringing it up, but where I live in my home, there is a school nearby. Now, most of you are thinking, okay, where are you going with this? Well, I recently just got informed of a suicide. A high school kid from that school committed suicide because of the bullying he endured. Now, you all may be saying, why do you care about that? You know, like, why is it such a big deal? Does that happen, like, all the time?
Ally goes down. Don't want to make Lenin mad.
We're playing Minecraft! Minecraft! Couldn't resist, sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, so the reason I'm bringing this up, and I believe this should be mentioned more around at least YouTube. I don't know if anyone else is going to cover the topic. I'll bring it up briefly. I might make a video on it later when I have time and I don't get in trouble. Because, you know. So, currently this is trying to be swept under the rug by the school district, of course. And the reason this kid was bullied was because he came out as, you know, he was a transgender. And I'm gonna not mention the kid's name or the family's name, you know, I'm not gonna mention any of that. Because it's not right. I will bring up what happened though. So, the kid came out as a transgender. And if you don't know, transgenders are people who believe they were the opposite sex they were supposed to be. And they're in the wrong body. Now, frankly, if that's the case, go for it. I always say, like, if you believe you were born a girl, become a girl. We have the technology nowadays. We're in 2022 right now. It shouldn't be a problem, but no. Anyway, on to the topic here. This kid, God, I feel sad for him. When he came out, was bullied by bullied by a group of kids. And make matters worse, one of these kids was the principal's, I think, daughter or son? I don't know fully the genders of the people. Shotgun you down, bitch. But these kids was a group of kids, and they were like they were teacher and principal kids, okay? Let me stress this. The teacher and principal's kids were allowing this to happen. And to make matters worse, before anyone says, why didn't he ask for help? I like to bring up, he did ask. He asked teachers to please help him and stop the mess. They were shot, he was shot down, said, it ain't that big of a deal. And grow up already and all that shit. So, this kid was being bullied. No one would help him. He never told his family, though. He didn't want to tell his parents. And to make matters worse, this kid, I think it was one of the parents, I believe, was maybe a teacher too. I'm not too sure, but he never got told this. You know, the parents never knew. It makes it even worse, in my opinion.
I don't want to know what happened here. This looks like a radio frequency.
And the graphic quality went down, didn't it? I swear to fucking God. Yeah, it went down to that. Fucking monitor this size. Make it the fucking right monitor. Good luck doing the Easter egg if you can't read this. Anywho, the kid was bullied a lot. And this is when it kind of starts to get a little bad, I will warn you. The kid suffered from high amounts of bullying because of his... He revealed that he was a transgender. And the school district is trying to sweep it under the rug. I am not joking. This fucker, like these fucking kids, bullied this poor kid, and the fucking principal, who was the main fucker of this all, allowed it. And is currently trying to sweep it under the rug, saying it was never his fault, school didn't know. But the baseball team... Now, I want to make this clear. This school prioritizes its sports over anything. Unless you're in a sport, you're not going to get cared for. I'm a prime example of that. I left that school when I was, I think it was back when I was in 10th grade. I left there to go to cyber school. Because I was getting bullied so much by everybody. Due to the fact that I was not a sports kid. I didn't play basketball. I didn't play football, wrestling. I hated sports. I refused to do them. And because I refused to do sports, I was known as the outcast. As I think I was dubbed at one point. Now, I'm mainly bringing this up because this needs to be brought up. I might lose my train of thought every now and again. I am sorry in advance, but it's just so sad. The kid was getting so bullied though that
This should make a difference.
he shot himself in the head. He killed himself due to the fact of never getting the help he needed. No one ever helped him. No one was really there for him. We're gonna need something there. Like, no one would help him. And it sucks. Because these people are paid to teach kids and all this, you know? They're like paid to do all this. And their choice on the matter when it came to this kid, because he came out, was he doesn't exist, I don't care, and not my problem. And you have the bullies are now all saying like, oh, I was such good friends with him, I didn't know. Like, they're acting all huppy-duppy. And I love this. I want to give props like the baseball team that he was on, because he was in the baseball and football team. The baseball team, every member said, we tried telling people. And no one would listen. The only one who listened, I think, was maybe the gym teacher or the baseball coach.
I guess my credit is no good here.
And that's kind of funny that it took a baseball coach was the only one to listen, and I don't know if he was a true teacher. And it just like sucks. A light was snipped out before it was, you know. Wow. Nice.
Well, even in the middle of a war zone, you still need some entertainment. Can I borrow a quid?
But yeah, it just kept getting worse and worse, though. As I was saying, the coach, I think, did try something to stop it, but he couldn't. Because he wasn't in this circle of teachers. Teachers would bully the kid, tell him to shut up, get away from them, no one loves him. Like, teachers and kids would do all this to him, and he had no one left. He didn't want to tell his parents, because his parents didn't even know he came out yet. He didn't want to tell them yet. So, he decided that he was going to kill himself. And his sister, who was a bully, I don't know if she was a bully to him, but was a bully, according to what I've heard, saw him in the bathroom where he did it. And this is something I'm not making light of. I'm gonna do a full video though and a breakdown, like explaining everything, because this is currently in my area. They're trying to sweep it under the rug. We literally have a school board and school districts trying to silence people. We have I'm not joking when I say right now, literally right now as I speak, the school itself is trying to silence people and is expelling anybody who says a word about it. For example, I think part of the baseball team, I think, got suspended for talking about it. So right now, the school district is trying their damnness to lock out this. Because they don't want the bad press, but more importantly, it's because if it got out that they didn't help him, no one cared, he was mocked by even the principal and teachers, then it's gonna get worse for them. And there's gonna be repercussions on the whole school board. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit here, like something a little depressing, I know, but I wanted to share that before it does get buried. And I plan on one day making a full-fledged video talking about this. Because this is just fucking sad. Suicide itself is a sad topic, but for a kid, a fucking kid, to be pushed to that brink that he had to take that on as his action because he couldn't take it anymore. Sucks. And it doesn't help either that schools are literally trying to push away trans, gays, anything that isn't man, woman there. Like, for example, before I left the school, there was a sex class I had to take for a grade point. I didn't finish it, of course, because if you need to fucking take a class on sex ed, you never got to talk to your parents. Or at least had half a brain cell on the internet. You know, by the age of being, like, in 10th grade, so I was, like, 15 at the time, I think. And I knew. I knew what sex was. I think anybody knows what that is when they reach that age. Anywho, I didn't do that, and someone in the class asked, you know, well, what if it's a man and a man or a woman and a woman? And they brought up, like, their parents were a man and a man. And the teacher literally said outright, that is not love. That is heresy and heretics. And they need to be purged. You need to not follow their example. And she brought out, like, this fucking Bible. And started preaching it to the class. Now, I was the type of kid who would try not to say shit because I didn't want trouble. But I was so tempted to raise my hand and say, well, if God exists, you know, like to question our faith, then why the hell are there so many problems in the world? Why are there psychopaths and murderers, you know? Just to make her mad. That's where I was at with teachers in that half time. I'm walking on the railroad. Yeah, sorry though if that was a little depressing. We're gonna change topics now. I'm very sorry. Let's see, what are we gonna do now? I literally don't even know what I'm fucking doing. I think I'm just gonna go investigate the radio. What type is this?
Every second wasted, another ally goes down. Gonna make Lenin mad.
I'm just here to kill zombies and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of both. Where's Pack Punch? Oh, wait. I think I know where Pack Punch is. I'm gonna need to find that. Go down here. Yep. Yep, here it is. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? This is one of those moments where you need two people for. God damn, did you learn nothing from Black Ops 1? Nuke! There we go. See, this makes stuff hard. Whenever you introduce these guys, you need, like, fucking damage up. You know, another problem with this I might show with Final Rank is the fucking jump scare mechanic they want to introduce. It's like, why? Because that literally just made it harder. Because zombies can appear out of nowhere, one swipe you, you go down, and you're like, oh fuck, I forgot there's jump scares. As I like to put, they were jump scares. They get a free hit on you. Ooh, spooky. Doesn't help if you're in the middle of a horde. Actually, just makes it more frustrating. Or infuriating. Whichever word you like. If you can't tell, I have a big hatred for this game at point. Because this game should have been better. And it wasn't. It literally had so much wrong with it. I was about to say, did I get really stuck again?
Some kind of energy field.
Boom. Kaboom. Double points. Oh, sorry, jolt. Double jolt. You know, I was expecting one to boot up Cold War. Because at least there I could hear the sound effects, the music, and I'm... Time for a Nikolai quote. Where the fuck is all the ammo? Oh, I know. Was that? I don't even know who made that quote fully. Shows me. I can't remember half the things. I think usually... he made a quote, I think, about vodka with ammo.
Every second wasted, another hour.
Oh, what's the clicking sound? Oh, my ammo! Dempsey was, where the fuck is all the ammo? Yeah, it's been a while since I played zombies. So apparently there's supposed to be Zombie Chronicles 2 coming out. And I'm kind of excited for that. I don't know about the rest of you, but I did actually have fun with Zombie Chronicles 1 and Transit and all those. So 2 is supposed to be like Transit and all the older maps still, but a little more newer. So I don't know. I'm hoping it's good. I could be wrong. Why can't I can't. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm dead. I am living. I am man. I am man again. Someone's dying here and it ain't me. Now how the fuck am I gonna open that door? Do I have to activate a trap? Oh! Oh! I think I got it. I wonder if I have to shock a zombie, like a certain type of zombie. Is that it? Maybe it's not. I couldn't hit it. Still kicking, bitch. There's something else I hate. It costs more and more to replenish your armor. And then when you combine that with your jump scare mechanic that's supposed to make the game all fresh and cool, it just equals infuriating hell, because then you have to go spend 2,000 jolts. Dude, that's 500 jolts. 3,000. And then it's just like too much to even pay for. You might as well just go down and die. wonder if I did an electric reload. Does that count? Nope. Well, shame on me for thinking they might have incorporated a perk into the game design. Like with Mob of the Dead. You know how you could, you know, go into Afterlife to get your perks? Yeah, shame on me for thinking like that. God, I want to play Mob of the Dead so bad. But it's so hard to get your hands on. That's fucking Steam. It's still, you know, Black Ops 2 is still worth a fucking whole ass kitchen things and all that. It's like worth so much still, and it sucks. Oh, yay.
Every second wasted, another ally goes down. Don't want to make Lennon mad.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not sending the Easter egg, and I don't feel like it. Just fuck your Easter egg. I just want Pack-a-Punch. Oh yeah, I'm ranked 32. Bought some heavier artillery. Let's see if we get some jacks or something out of the box. Every fucking time.
Every second wasted, another
You know,
ally
that's something
goes
else.
down.
What happened to the good old spinning of the box with, you know, the sound effects? Like when you open the box beforehand, you know, it'd be like doo 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 doo. You know, like a little jingle. And then you get the teddy bear, you hear the good old famous fucking laughter, and then you get pissed, be like, shit, box moved, time to find it again. There's not even a light. I don't even think there's a light really to find the box. No light, no jingle, no teddy bear. And then the power-ups, you don't even notice unless you pick them up. God, there's so much wrong with this game. I've gone through smaller hordes and bigger hordes. Your choice. Why is the game fucking lagging? The frame rate just went to shit. Oh, now they're crispy clean. Mr. Clean, no caffeine.
Time for some physical therapy.
Hee hee. Am I supposed to rip out a spine or something? You got spine, kid. Oh, you bad. God, that was a fucking badass movie. Oh, here's faster reload. Because it's not speed cola. God. Let's see if that's on the box over there. Gotta run all the way. Ow, that hurt. In case anyone's wondering why I'm not just recording and uploading, I don't have that time much now. There's no fucking thing on here. Do I just try? Oh, I gotta look for a model number. Great.
Somebody needs a drink! Every second wasted, another ally goes down! Don't want to make Lennon mad!
I mean, look at this. I want to point this out one more time. Look at that mystery box. Oh, look, we got Jax, and...
Red Parker! What? Where's the cross to go?
You gave me Jax. You didn't even switch it up. Oh, that's just sad. Sadly, though, Jax aren't really that useful. Are they running to the trap? Oh my god. Why not just rip out the NG cells out of that and put in the other thing? Oh, that's logic. Can't have that now. I have no idea how you fucking supposed to do this. None at all, but here we go.
Every second wasted, another ally goes down. Don't want to make Lennon mad.
It's right there. Grunts and grunts, all I hear. Oh, and now I'm fully dry. I'm fully fucking dry.
What a nightmare! Stone together!
Gunning him down. Suck on that, bitch. Oh my. My. There's so many of these fucking dead.
Somebody needs a drink!
I think I'm gonna call that there because I can't play anymore. This game is so fucking terrible. Ugh. I think as far as we're gonna go for this. I'll just I'll try to get a video out soon though. Thank you all so much for tuning in.